Good evening, everybody, and thank you for joining us for this friendly, La Rochelle against Pau. With me this evening, Ben Kay.
A very good evening to you, Nick. The supporters look impatient for the match to start, and the conditions absolutely ideal tonight, which should mean the two sides will be able to show their best.
Do you think that Pau stand a chance against La Rochelle, who, going by the statistics, look to be in the best form?
As you know, in rugby, nothing is played out ahead of time. There can always be surprises.
We're just waiting for the kick-off now. A really powerful kick to get us going. Ball taken by Dubanya. Antonio takes the ball to the ground.
He's gathered that ball really well.
Rock. Pau still have control of the ball. Dubanya makes a pass.
They really should be getting the ball out to the wingers.
It's taken by Dubanya.
Advantages
Pau should have a rock. Rock forms.
A really good contest there, and they've managed to get the ball.
That looks like it'll be a rock. Yeah, that's how to keep the ball alive. It's a rock. La Rochelle managing to keep the ball. Rock for La Rochelle. They still have the advantage. Vatabua takes the ball. There's a ruck being created. They've got the ball back. It's a ruck.
They still control the ball and can go wide.
Oh, that's a poor pass. Rock. Brilliant defending. The ball's kept alive. Recycled out of contact for Vito. The ball's moved on. Well defended by Retière. And we'll have a throw-in for La Rochelle. La Rochelle. Ball held on to after the throw-in. There's not a great deal of support there. The scrum half gets us going again.
Oh, that's a terribly executed pass.
This is going to be a real struggle. Pau managing to keep the ball. They've got space out wide. They're going to work hard for the ball. Turnover for the defence. Yeah, that's how to keep the ball alive. Retière steams along the outside.
He'll finish this off with a try.
And he grounds it to score. How about that? What a talent.
Oh, Nick, perfectly executed piece of play, all rounded off with a superb try. The kicker will be trying to ignore the pressure as he prepares for this conversion.
Nil. Well taken. Got underneath it. Superb. And he finds touch.
It's going to be a three-man line-out.
So they'll keep the ball. He makes a pass.
Great pass. In they go to the ruck.
La Rochelle still in possession of the ball.
Oh, they're really intent on keeping this ball alive.
Sanzel comes through with a stiff arm. Kerbalo passes the ball.
They're moving the ball well. Oh, that was well played out wide.
That's still a ball that can be used by La Rochelle.
He gets back onto his feet to challenge for the ball. Good passing.
A ruck's formed.
They've managed to keep possession of the ball. He's there to challenge for the ball.
And the ball brilliantly won back by Pau. The penalty attempt next. Dead centre.
And a ruck is formed.
La Rochelle put an end to the attack with that turnover. La Rochelle should have a ruck. A great platform to attack from here, from this ruck. The number 9 frees the ball. It's a ruck for Pau. That ball's been taken by La Rochelle.
Oh, wonderful offload.
That's a clever pass out of the tackle.
There's big gaps on the outside.
Great handoff. That is such an important tackle. Pau win the ball at the end of the battle.
The defence seems less effective out wide.
Ball thrown in and they keep possession. Not a good pass by... Pass.
And the attack leads to a ruck. He gets set to try for 3 points.
Rates might have some space on that side. He gives the ball. They're scrapping for the ball. La Rochelle playing on despite the foul. Oh, that was a great tackle. They took the ball in and it's still theirs. Very skillful handling.
End of the advantage.
He needs support.
La Rochelle will keep the ball.
That was a poorly executed pass.
He just wasn't concentrating on the pass. Now for the penalty kick. Nil. The ball's taken. Retier beneath the kick. Off to the side for Retier.
They're passing the ball around well.
So that's the end of the first half. And the second half of the match underway.
And it ends up safe in his arms.
Ruck for Pau. Sazi finds his mate.
They set up a ruck.
They've held on to the ball.
Excellent offload out of the tackle. He needs to go wide.
A ruck's formed.
They keep the ball.
They're scrapping for the ball. Piling into the ruck.
Oh, he really shouldn't have tried that pass. There's room on the outside. In they go to the ruck.
The two teams get set for a three-man line-out.
Really sharp thinking for that pass.
Oh, look at the energy, the dynamism of it all. There's not a great deal of support there. Playing with the advantage.
And the attack leads to a ruck. He's keeping the ball in play.
The referee says that's a ruck.
And they've kept possession at the back of this ruck.
Over.
La Rochelle should have a ruck. That looks like it'll be a ruck. He stopped. The pass out of contact for Sanzel. Ruck. And we'll have a throw-in for Pau. And the throw for Retier. Still their ball. Attacking ball. He'll score from there.
That was outstanding.
Great work, clinically executed.
Absolutely, Nick. With that move, they've really raised their game.
So the kicker all set for the conversion. (15-0).
He's gathered that ball really well.
Sanzel takes it.
And they've kept possession at the back of this ruck.
There's the tackle. Here's the ruck being created. Oh, that's a terrible pass. He's taken to the ground. Now he has to release the ball. The referee signals advantage. So that will be a ball for Po. The tackle made, but the pass to Sanzel.
There are huge opportunities on the wings.
Sanzel streaks through for a try. That's advantage for La Rochelle. A great platform to attack from here, from this rock.
Back here.
Sanzel will go straight to the line and score. Such enterprise, and it paid off. Let's have another look at that.
It was so dominant in that period. Great collective effort to score the try.
Now this kick for the extra 2 points.
These things happen. He has to build his confidence back up and be better next time.
La Rochelle will use this timeout to make a replacement. It's Antonio going off and making way for Corbel. Ball taken by Dumeru. Rock forms.
Excellent defence, and they've got the ball back.
There's a ruck being created. La Rochelle defended the ruck really well and win the ball. Sharp passing. He sets off down the touchline.
He needs support. The attacking team keeps the ball. And a ruck is formed.
That's still a ball that can be used by La Rochelle. They must get the ball out to the wingers.
They pile into the ruck.
And the ball was lost by La Rochelle. Opportunity out wide. Rock for Po. They've decided to go for goal with this penalty.
It just wasn't on. He hasn't got the distance for that sort of kick.
It's a ruck. Po managing to keep the ball. It's wide for Dubanya.
I didn't line up the kick properly. The ball is taken cleanly. So safe under the high ball.
There's a bit of room and he's there. Great tackle. Not long now, just a few minutes to go. It's a ruck for Po. Oh, they've lost the ball there. A poor pass by Kerbarlow. This is going to be a real struggle.
Ball still in their possession. He gets back onto his feet to challenge for the ball. He needs support.
Ball kept by La Rochelle. Kerbarlow keeps the ball moving. La Rochelle are still in possession of the ball. They're scrapping for the ball. La Rochelle still have control of the ball. Vito picked out on the overlap. The tackle made, but the ball kept alive.
He has to go all the way. Oh, what superb play that leads to the try.
They found a way to exploit the gaps in the defence.
That's right, Nick. But I think they can go even further and put themselves completely out of reach. Lining up the conversion to add the extra 2.
We watched a harsh lesson being handed out just then.
You just have to look at the score to appreciate the difference between the two teams today.
Yeah, Ben, that was a huge win. Quite a gap between these two sides. 20...